Look, I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat how horrible Riverdale is. The plot makes zero sense. The characters have like the strangest chemistry. It's not realistic nor relatable, yet it claims it's both. I'm honestly confused as to how this show still comes on, and I'm pretty sure that the third season is going to be the last. I really, really hope it is, because for this video, which is my first ever YouTube video, I did watch all three seasons. And now I want to cut open my eyes and feed them to frogs. So obviously, you know that Riverdale is whack. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit more as to why. Riverdale, in its beginning, was a pretty simple teen drama. We had murders, love interests, people shipped people with other people. It was nice, it was happy, it was chill. Yeah, sure, it had its weird, strange, confusing moments like jingle jangle pixie sticks, but at the end of the day, it was still just your average teen murder drama. And honestly, I was here for it. So were all of my friends. That's all we used to talk about. But then they came out with the monstrosity that I like to call season 2. Season 2 is where I quickly lost interest. It didn't make sense anymore. Yeah, it had its murder, but the murder had no purpose. It didn't fit anywhere with the plot. You know what else didn't fit really well with the plot? The musical they did. The musical that they did for this second season was the first musical that they did in the series, which was called Caroline, I believe. I think this is a real musical. You can look it up. I did enough research on this, and I do not feel like doing that because the research that I put into this, you don't understand. My brain hurts with it. Just hurts. It just hurts. My brain hurts, and I refuse to do any more digging and diving. But they did the musical Caroline or Carrie or something with a C. And honestly, I'm not here for it. Unlike the second musical that they did in season 3, Heathers, it had nothing to do with the storyline. It was just a whole bunch of random teenagers singing random songs about some random musical. Like, in the beginning, I was so confused. They didn't give you like any context clues to what the heck was going on. They just started singing and hoped that eventually you would catch on, which sometimes works, like in the Umbrella Academy, but in this it just doesn't, because if you're not a musical show, you cannot start just randomly singing and expecting people to be like, oh, I actually like this, because hint hint, nobody did. It was a flop. They're making memes of it, crack videos of it, everything. It was just so stupid. And they had Betty's mom in the play, because that's what they do in high school plays, you know? They just get people's moms, and they're like so accepting of it too. They're just like, yeah, mom, come in the play. Cause that's totally relatable. Anyway, like, they just bring new stuff and expect everyone to be fine with it. Like in season 3, they brought the Gargoyle King, which was supposedly a monster, when in the first 2 seasons there was nothing about a monster, not even a little bit of clues like, hey, we have a demon. Nothing at all. There was no clues that there was going to be a demon. And I just don't understand why they continue to do this. I have nothing against the cast. I have everything against the directors and the writers, because honestly, this is a good group of actors. They can act, and it's not like they're choosing what to say. They have to say this. And what I learned during my research is that the creator of Riverdale doesn't even like the Archie comics. So what I'm thinking is he is purposely doing this to destroy the Archie comics reputation, because that is the only thing. That's the only possibility as to why the show is so horrible. Like honestly, this could have went somewhere in season 1 with the whole Jason Blossom murder whole spiel. That could have really went somewhere. But then they went into a dark place with the musicals and the horrible choreography and the monsters, and it just went downhill. Like, I just don't understand why they had to do this and why they could have just leave it as to how it was and kept it on a good path. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting videos every single week. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, make sure to tune in next week on Wednesday. Peace.